Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Beverly and I do things planner related. And if you're new here, thanks for joining me. And if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. I am doing a July setup and weekly plan with me, kind of all in one. I have a very busy weekend coming and I wanted to go ahead and get it done. And there is not enough light up in here. Hold on. I don't know if this is going to be any better. We're gonna try. It's hot as blazes outside today. It's like 115 feel, and I have lights turned off to help conserve air conditioning, so they, keeps it kind of cool. I don't know that that's successful or useful, but I'm trying to conserve as much energy as I can because that AC gotta run, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we're going to do July setup in my Stalogy weeks. It's a B6 cut down to Hobonichi week size. So this month, if y'all see, I had a nope week this week and it's still continuing. I'm dragging myself through this. Honestly, I'm gonna be real honest here, real raw. I'm dragging myself through this. I'm making myself do this just because I know I would be disappointed in myself if I skip it and don't do it. So because I really have been consistently trying to put out 2 videos a week, and I've been doing well, and I'm trying to keep doing that. So anyway, this is July. This is my monthly goal page. These are the projects I want to get done, and they're kind of monthly goals. These are things that I'm going to do weekly. The gym 4 times a week. I'm upping my ante this month. I really would like to go to the gym 4 times a week and get it as a regular habit. Videos twice a week, spending multiple times a week, making sure I'm doing that, paying my bills every week. Honestly, I'm kind of bad about it sometimes. And it's not, let me put it this way, it's not paying bills. It's going in and making sure I write everything down and all the stuff gets taken out the way it's supposed to do, because I have very few bills, maybe a medical bill here and there that I have to pay manually, or like that's not auto taken out or whatever. So anyways, gym, and the spending is just keeping track of my spending, keeping track of my spending every day and that kind of thing. So anyway, and they're different. They are different. They are for me. Going to the gym, I want to track daily up at my alarm. That means I don't hit the snooze button. I told you I have high goals this month. We're gonna give it a go. I need to study every day. These are my daily trackers, seeing how much I study every day. My goal is to study 30 minutes a day at least. I'm trying to do a certification for my work and I need to study. I bought the very expensive book, so I need to use it. And I'm just gonna put here 30 minutes a day because that is my goal. And then declutter. I don't care if I declutter 1 thing or 2 things, but I need to declutter something every day. I'm not putting a huge clutter challenge or anything like that. I want to declutter something every day. Because even though if you've been here before, you've heard this, I did a massive declutter last year, and I got rid of a ton of things, over 50% of our stuff, and really minimized it down. I'm not a minimalist at any means, not even close. They would laugh in my face, but it is for me. And it has really made a difference in how my household runs and how I keep it clean. Like, I don't have to clean it as much. And I say clean, but what I really meant was pick up. Like, I don't have to get junk off the counters anymore. I don't have to, because like clutter attracts clutter, they say. And I've really noticed a difference, like really noticed a difference. So that's neither here nor there, but I want to continue that journey, you know, keep it up so that it stays that way. I do have a tracker I'm going to try to keep up. I track it weekly, but I'd really like to see it for the month. So honestly, I could update this once a week or once every other week and be fine, because I do track it weekly on my weeklies. So I'm not worried about that. I will, you know, it's tracking it twice, but I'd like to see the overall look. Anyway, this is my monthly bills that I have done a thing on 1,000 times of how I keep track of my bills. I used to keep them in the weeks that I didn't use for that Hobonichi, when I was in the Hobonichi weeks. And I use it as a check register, and I went ahead and set up all of July because it works for me. And then we get into next week, and that's really my monthly setup, guys. That's why I do a monthly setup and a weekly altogether, because I don't do a huge monthly setup. What I do is for my monthly, and this looks horrible, but it's whatever. I'm the only one that has to see it, you know, besides y'all. But these are my yearly goals that I wrote out here with like my vision board and everything tipped in. And then I go monthly. Let me show you. I make a monthly like goal thing that projects I want to do that correspond with getting to my goals here for my yearly, things I want to do weekly, and then daily to track towards what I want to accomplish here. And really this year has been huge for me with a couple of things. Work has really picked up. I've done a lot for work. Working on myself, going to the gym, that kind of thing. I've really worked on that. And the biggest difference has been my family time. Like, I have seen my family more this year than I think I have in 3 years, 4 years. And I know COVID was in there, but still, like, I can't count the number of times we've had get-togethers or dinners or vacations or getaways with family. And that's just the first half of the year, and I still have the holidays to go, but it has been really good. Like, so this has worked for me. It's really worked for me because it showed me kind of the big goal, and then breaking it down in here for the big goal, and then breaking it down here, and then I put it here again, because I believe that if the more you write it, the more you're likely to do it. So this has been really good for me. So that's my monthly, and it doesn't, like, I do all that off camera because I really have to sit down and think about what I want to accomplish this month. And what's personal to me. So those things I don't do on camera. Like, I'll go ahead and set it up because it takes a lot of thinking for me, and I don't think that's something y'all want to see. It'd be a lot of blank space, because it's even hard for me to like explain it, how I do it, so it would not translate on camera. So this is this week. I went back to one page. I ain't gonna lie, I tore a page out here. I was gonna have 2 pages, but really it has been something I haven't needed. I'm going to show you the page I ripped out. So these are my weekly things. These things I do, oops, once a week. Okay. These things I do multiple times a week or want to track. Okay. And I was putting them on like a tip-in, and you've seen that. But honestly, I have quit using this space here because I've gotten HelloFresh. Like I've been doing HelloFresh, so I haven't been tracking that. I've also not been tracking the weather because it's all the same. It's hot as Satan's armpit up in the south. I don't know how else to explain it. It's absolutely horrific. The real feel, I am not lying when I say it is 115. It is from all the rain we had a couple of weeks ago that took down my tree. It is now dry as a bone. It has sucked up all the water out of every river, person, animal it can. It has dried us out. So I don't need it. It's hot. It's hot. So I think I'm going to use this to do my weekly stuff. I did it back in my Hobonichi for a while, and I'm going to see how it goes. So we're going to put this stuff here, and then this stuff will go on here, but it should only take up a small amount of space, and then I'll have this to write stuff down. If I regret this, it's fine. I can tip it in. I can tip in a page if I need to. It'll be fine. I can always go back here and get like a Post-it note or whatever. So let's do that. So this is my Sunday prep stuff. I've abbreviated it. This is mail, email, fridge, and trash, and it's every Sunday. And honestly, I probably don't even need to track that. I do it. My whole family participates. I don't really need to. I probably don't even need to track it, but it makes me feel better writing it down. And I don't know, it just does. So how's y'all's week? Is it hot where you are? Because I'm telling you, it's so draining here. We are going kayaking this weekend, and I'm taking my 100 SPF. And you know what I forgot to put out this morning? My freaking recycling. Dang it. That's 2 weeks in a row. Well, I did it last week, but I'm assuming they either didn't run or they were really early, like super early, because I put it out at like 7 a.m. But I don't know. So I usually try to pick a day that looks good to run errands. I'm gonna call this my errand day, and on the same day, and I'll explain these. Hold on just a second. I'm just making sure I have all of them. Yes. Okay. So these 2 days I'm on vacation. I know I'm not going to get anything done these days. There's no use in putting anything here. I might get some of these things done. I may, if I have time, because I don't think we're doing anything on the 4th itself. I think we're going to rest that day because Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we are slam packed. So we might even use this as a rest day and just smoke something on the grill and and my husband can smoke something in the smoker and we'll just eat. And we'll have some people over. That'll be fun. So no use in putting anything there. So SSS is swish, swipe, and spray for me. So if you do the Fly Lady method, she does swish and swipe like every day or something, and that's swiping your sink and swishing your toilet to make sure it's clean. I don't need to do it every day. I can do it once a week and it can be fine. I might do it twice a week, but mostly once a week. And I don't need that. A spray means I use Febreze everywhere. We have dogs and I try to keep up with that. My ECB is my errands, and then car and bag. So I clean out my car and I clean out my purse whenever I do my errands. I don't know why I do them all together, but it made the most sense to cluster tasks. Oops, I'm sorry, I hit the phone. Mop and vac. And that's explanation, no, not needed. Uni is I wash my husband's uniforms. Recycling is I get my recycling together to put out. HF is my Hello Fresh. That's the day I go in and pick our meals. Sheet is my sheets. I wash them every Friday. Bills is I do my bills every Friday because, you know, we get paid on Friday. And self-care every Friday. So I do things like if I'm self-tanning or shaving or like putting a mask in my hair, you know, full body exfoliation, you know, those girl things. I'm not very good at remembering. And so I started writing it down, and it's become a real habit for me. And that was part of my self-improvement this year, is to start doing more things for myself. And I'm sorry guys, my throat is raw because along with the heat, the pollen count is like 20,000. I mean, anyway. And then this is mail, email, fridge, and trash. So I go through our mail and clean it out because we have a drawer we put it in, unless it's something like immediate. And then I look at it every Sunday. Email, I go through my email, clean it out, unsubscribe, do all the things. Fridge, I clean out my fridge because Monday is trash day, and so we put out our trash. That's my week, and those things keep my house running. So if I don't do anything else, I usually do this. I'm going to tell you real quick. Mop and vac, I might not get to it every week. I'll vac, but I might only mop the really high areas, like where our dogs come in and out in the main hallway. I might not get to it. I'm going to be real honest. I forgot my recycling today. It is what it is. You know, we have these things and we want them, but sometimes, you know, life gets in the way, or you just don't want to, and I just didn't want to this week. So let's put in our multiple times a week things and things I want to track. So I want to do 2 videos a week. I want to track getting up at my alarm, meaning no snooze. My day just goes better when I do, and I'm trying to really make it a habit not to snooze. Spending is keeping track of my spending, marking when I have a no spend or a low spend. I only buy the things that are absolutely necessity, and I'm going to keep track of that this month. We have been on vacations. We have more going. We have activities. I got a big vacation in August. I have concerts, it's coming, and I need to really watch our spending because we're going, it's already accounted for. Declutter. I want to zone 10 minutes a day, and that means again, the Fly Lady method is you have a zone. And she does hers weekly. I do mine monthly. It's the same zones, just monthly instead of weekly. And I do that because I just don't need that level of cleaning in my house. I live with 2 other adults that, you know, I have rod enough that they keep their stuff picked up. And I want to do the gym, but I'm gonna put it separate because I want it to stand by itself. I was missing my AM meds and was tracking it for a while, but I've got that under control. I just missed a couple, not many, but just a couple, and now that I'm back, I don't really need to do that. And I had a diet on there. I was trying to do some low carb, but honestly, I think I had it too low because I quit losing weight, and as soon as I added carbs back, I started dropping weight again. So my nutritionist told me I probably had my calories way too low, so, and my carbs. So, and as a diabetic, I was having low blood sugars, and he told me to stop it, so I'm stopping it. Not that they're real, my carbs are real high, because I also have to not eat a lot of sugar because I'm a diabetic, but I can also have the opposite effect when you cut carbs out. So, especially with my surgery. So that's going to be my week. I'm not going to clean my car because we are going to the river kayaking. We are going to the beach. There's no use in it, so we're just going to count that not happening. We did the July setup. That's today. And I did next week, so that's done. I need to call about our couch. We get free cleaning with our thing, and I want to get it cleaned. I'm so sorry. I'm hitting things. And then I'm gonna call the women's club. I gotta set up a day to go see them. One of my goals this year was to join a local organization that does work in the community, and our women's club does a lot of work, and I need to set up a time to go meet with them or attend a meeting and see if it's going to be a right fit for me. So and then I have my week set up, and I did my timeline on Monday and Tuesday. I don't need it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I do work those days, then Saturday and Sunday, and that's my week. So this month I have chosen some washi tape that's really pretty. This is from the Washi Tape Shop. It's their stars are the things in the sky. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Big Dipper and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. It's that. Constellation. It's their Constellation collection. I told y'all. The heat's just sucking it right out of me. And I did not sleep well last night, so. And I've just been having kind of a nope week, so my brain has been a little off. So I'm having a little word finding issue. I ordered these last Christmas and I haven't had a chance to use them, and I thought July would be a great month. You know, it's the summer and it's the outside, and we're spending a lot of time outside. We have been spending a lot of time outside in the evening, because that's about the only time you can spend outside, and early morning. We're going to the beach, and we're getting up at the butt crack of dawn and going before it gets truly too hot to do anything. And these are really pretty. And try to get some beach time in, but not, you know, die. These are really cute. I thought they were really cute, and they come in a set. I think. I'm pretty sure they come in a set. So I'm going to do this blue one this week for my weekly. And you know the drill. I like them torn. And my dog's going to talk for a minute. Do y'all have big plans this summer? We have a busy rest of the year. It's gonna be super busy. And that's fine. Like I said, it really was one of my goals to get out and do more. I don't think since COVID we have done as much as we have been doing. And when you work from home, it's really bad for my mental health not to get out. And that's why we've been spending a lot of time with family, a lot of time with friends, going on vacations or like little getaways in order to like, you know, help with that, because it has been an issue for me. And that's why I have these nope weeks, I think. I just, it's really, you can really mess with your mind sometimes when you work from home. It's all one of the down things of working from home, but you have to look for ways to counteract that. And I've been really trying. I've been putting forth the effort. And I'm taking this off because I don't need it and I don't want to see it through the washi tape I'm going to put there. And nobody will ever know. You will never know. I mean, y'all will because you've seen it, but yep. But that's going to be my month. I'm actually kind of excited. To get out and go do some things. I'm excited for that. And I ain't gonna lie, people say HelloFresh is expensive, and yes, it's not insignificant amount of money. But if we have ate out so much less, and I can't tell you the amount of money we spent on eating out instead of cooking, and it has really made a difference. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sponsored. This isn't a thing. I just or not even that. It's just it has really made a difference for us, because I know I can go in there and have a meal ready in about 30 minutes. And we kind of do it together, which makes a big difference. We, which one do I want? We do it together, which makes a difference, and then we can eat it. And I've never had a horrible HelloFresh meal. Some of them maybe I'd be like, it was okay. I might not order it again, but nothing that has been inedible, like something that we just will not eat or try. But I don't have picky eaters. That's gonna make a difference for y'all. If you do HelloFresh, it will make a difference if you're picky eaters, because they do have some very simple recipes, and they have a lot of, am I in frame? Sorry if I wasn't in frame. It's just gonna be what it is. I'm just putting down washi. It's nothing super dramatic. Oops. But they do have some super simple recipes. They have a lot of burgers that they make that are different kinds of burgers. And honestly, I have, we'll get to the end of the week, and like if we had dinner with our family or something and didn't make our HelloFresh like we were going to, and I have like 2 of them, I will just dump all the contents out on the counter. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. If y'all can hear my dog, I'm sorry, she's snorting around, truffling on the floor. But I will dump all the ingredients out on the counter and see what I can make out of the 2 HelloFreshes, and then we take it for lunch, or we eat it for lunch. if I have leftovers. Or my mom will come eat with us. But I mean, I've done that too. But we still, like, it is cut way down on our eating out. So that has done a lot for our budget. So I don't know about y'all, but the price of groceries is through the freaking roof. And these are repeats, but it's what I have that's left, and I'm going to use them up because I don't want to take any more off. Everything's so freaking expensive. So freaking expensive. Like we were looking at door dashing something yesterday. I could only get 5 meals a week. But it was delayed this week, and it was a little shipping issue. But we were going to eat out, and like we were looking to order hamburgers, but a hamburger, fry, and a drink from like Five Guys was like $25. One hamburger, fry, and drink, and I'm like, absolutely freaking not. We ran to Winn-Dixie and got a frozen meal to heat up or something for him, and I ate some stuff that I already had in the refrigerator. I had some lunch meals. Man, I was not, nope, no, just not going to happen. Not going to happen. And it has done that, like it has made us notice the amount of money being spent on DoorDash. All right, so that's my week, and y'all have heard me rant. It's Monday, Tuesday, both are my days off. Days off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I kind of do the same thing, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that it's gonna change a whole lot. I am gonna put these little stickers. I bought these from MandyLynnPlans. They're the monthly kit, and I got the whole year. So, nope, that's not Independence Day, it's Third Tuesday. So, Independence Day is this day. And this is a vacation day for me. And I'm just gonna use vacation because, I mean, there's a day off, but it's not like a day off. Saturday and Sunday are my day off, but Monday is an actual vacation day. I took vacation that day. And this has a crink in it, and it's making this page lay weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. But I really like these. These are really good. They give you the days of the week here per month, and I think when I set up my next one, I'm going to use them in the calendar instead of writing out the days of the week and doing that. Oh, I didn't put any here. What am I doing? This is what my month looks like. I don't think I showed you my month, like my monthly calendar. Listen, I told y'all I was kind of off. I'm still kind of off. But this is my monthly calendar. These are all my things. I have some doctor's appointments, different things. This is I talked about my zone, and these are the zones for this month. Garage, front porch, entrance, and outside. That's my front hallway, my front porch, my yard, and then my garage. So I'll declutter it and clean it up and do all the things with it, with those areas, and they could use it. I'm gonna put the purple down because I think it's pretty. And I always leave this here, and I put washi. Oops. So. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I think we're gonna leave it like that. A little minimalist there. Just enough washi to make it pretty. I could put this over the top, but I don't know if that's too much. Maybe, I don't think it's too much. Maybe it's too much, I don't know. You tell me, is it too much? And this is just me rambling, I'm sorry. Me rambling and me trying to get this washi tape to come off the back. And it does come off the back, it's fine. It's just after you tear it, it's a little hard to get it to come up because it's so thin, but that's one of the reasons I love this washi tape. It is super thin, it is not thick. So it doesn't bulk up as bad. Since I have a tendency to do the, and I'm sorry, my dog's snoring if you can hear her. And she's sitting right behind me. But it's really thin, so it doesn't bulk up, especially, you know, when you have a tendency to do the same thing over and over again. And now she's getting really loud because, you know, she has to right when I'm recording. It's like she wants to make sure everybody knows she's asleep. Anybody else have a flat-faced dog and have to deal with that? So, my month. Ta-da! Like I said, super busy. All the things. And then this is my goal page. And I didn't put any here either. Wow, Beverly. Get your brain together, chica. Like, where am I? What day is it? I don't know. This plan with me has been all over the place, hasn't it? But it's kind of accurate representation of my brain. Kind of chaotic. My ADD. And when I don't sleep, it gets worse. It gets really bad. That's gonna be my July. I would put a piece here, but I am not sure if I'm done with the things I'm going to track. I actually may put my spending here, like the days that are no spends or low spends only, did the essentials, but I have not decided yet. I have not decided if I want to make it a daily thing instead of a weekly thing. I am going to think about it a little bit and see. Because doing it daily would be better for our, you know, keeping it in the front of my mind. And here I have it just like a couple of times a week. But if I did it daily, then I could really keep the reins on it. And I have not decided if I'm going, I don't really care about zoning for 10 minutes. If I skip a day, I don't care about that. So it's just there as a reminder to do it multiple times a week and to work on it at least a little bit. So, I mean, this is not ride or die. It's just there as a reminder. But these other things really kind of are the things I really want to work on. The gym, the up of the alarm, and oh, I didn't put my study down. Damn. Listen, I told you. My brain. And I've lost my pen. Does anybody see my pen? Can you tell me where my pen is? I have no idea. What I did with my... Did I put it? No. I'm gonna put it, no. I'm gonna put it by itself too, because that is something that I really need to work on. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know where my pen is, so we're just gonna write it in. And this is a pen that my my son's girlfriend gave me, and I use it for work. I use it exclusively on my desk for work. And we're gonna put it, and it has the same Energel ink that I use. It goes in here, it fits in here, so they're all the same pen, just different covers. All right, and I'll have to look for my pen. If you see it, call it out, because maybe I'll find it. Jesus. Oh, why? Okay. So I think that's enough. Y'all have seen the crazy. Y'all have gotten a glimpse. So this is my monthly again. This is my kind of goal page. Again, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna put my spending on here. I'm pretty sure. I think we're gonna call it and say, yeah, I just have to find the sticker for it. These are my bills that I keep track of, and I use this side to keep track of what bills are due, and then on this side I use as a check registry. It's kind of can I show anyone? I don't. Well, where's my current one? Okay. So this is kind of, there's nothing in here that's top secret. This is how I use it. I put spending, I keep track, and then over to the side, when I say keep track of my spending, I'll go in and write what category I need to put it in my budget. So there you go. I don't really care. It's not super secretive spy stuff. I don't know where that came from. So then I have my weeklies and my dailies. And that's my usual layout, guys. It's nothing horribly new. And we're gonna work on this month on setting some goals and doing some goals, and I'm excited about that. And see if we can keep up with this tracking. Because I do it weekly and then never look at it again. All right, so this video is getting long because I ranted, I forgot things, the crazy has come out, it's fine. And I appreciate y'all sticking around. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to stay around for the hot mess, and I say every video, it will always be a hot mess because that's how it works for me. Subscribe, stick around. All right, till next time, guys. Have a safe weekend if you're in the States for 4th of July, and I will see you again next week. Bye.